Yeah, I grew up on heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or
be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunyo, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Knicks against Cincinnati. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at New York, they're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And I think for Cincinnati, they were billed as a team to watch, and they've had some great wins this year. And they have a real chance to continue moving up that list.
So the New York starting 5, and for Cincinnati. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting. After coming out of the pandemic season, Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
Now here's Green. Taken away. The Knicks pull it in. Driving in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Passes it to Costello. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. That one's not going to go. So New York will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Kerr. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here is New York after the basket by Cincinnati. Nice move. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And there's the drive. Unable to get that one.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The layup off target. For Cincinnati, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the pass to Costello. Off with the layup. New York leading by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Green. And Costello pulls it down. And here's Cincinnati.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Costello. A 20-point game for him in the win against Memphis. The layup missed. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. Kerr's got 7.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently he did the defenders.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 6. Lets it go from 11. That one, no good.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
To the inside. Yes, that goes in.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside, Green. Kerr dishes to Green. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. So it's Cincinnati now. They trail by 6.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Kerr. Chalk up 2 there. Kerr's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Costello. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Cincinnati, they've shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The captain's checked in for the Knicks. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now to check out the numbers for Green. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Here's Costello. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Count it, good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Kerr against Jordan. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. Kerr's got 11.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Defended by Kerr. And that one, good. 5 points in the game. Here's Green. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Costello. Good work defensively by Kerr.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 11.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Costello passes to Leonard. Knicks with the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, second team.
2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Both good from the line that time. Cincinnati trails by 13. Passes it to Nichols. The pass to Costello. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's the captain. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Knicks lead by 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Costello. For the 3. And that one is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Mr. Moves. Misses the 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Here he goes. They grabbed their own miss. Mark, that is his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Cincinnati trails by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here is McGuire, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, the captain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, 3rd team.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
And he can't get the first one. And Cincinnati making a change here. Henry's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:39 left to play in the first. Looking to get back on track here, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here is McGuire. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Leonard looking over the floor. Henry kicks to Costello. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Down low. Henry with the rebound. Cincinnati trails by 12. Here's Costello. Pass to Nichols. Misses off the left iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Mr. Moves. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Goose, and it's Henry in at the 4 spot. Passes it to Nichols. Dishes to Henry. Over Conley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks, Mr. Moves out there with the natural. Then there's the captain, and it's Conley in at the 5. Here's Goose. And there's the pass to Costello. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Henry. Pass to Leonard. 13 feet away. Misses off the right iron. New York leading by 14. Inside. Here's the captain. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Nichols. Here's Costello. Elbow shot. Cincinnati again missing. The Knicks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So it's Cincinnati now. The Knicks making the shot. Can't cash in from close range. He's covered by Leonard. Passes to Conley. Some nice passing by New York here. Mr. Moves passes to the captain. Off target with his 3. Cincinnati trails by 18. Picked off in midair. Now the pass to McGuire. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cincinnati the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Costello. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies.
For 2.
Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the first one drops. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Into the lane. And that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the inside. Here's Kerr. And that one hits back iron. Cincinnati trails by 16. Pass to Costello. He takes it in. It's rebounded by New York. Here is McGuire. No points in the game yet for him. And McGuire with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Henry following the score by New York. Over Green. Henry misses. New York leading by 18. Pass to McGuire. Back to Green. Shot from the wing. No good that time. Well, Cincinnati shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And it's Henry atop the key. Pass to Costello. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. For New York, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The dish to Kerr. Takes the 3. The shot missing. Cincinnati trails by 18. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 11 points in the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but Those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And it's Henry atop the key. And the pass to Costello. Pulls it up. And Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. And Cincinnati making a change here. That one is no good. Cincinnati trails by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Costello. That's the 3 fly. That shot off. Good work defensively by Kerr. Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line
For New York, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kerr. And Kerr drops both of them.
Timeout.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Make some noise!
let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
So it's Cincinnati now. The Knicks making the shot. To the paint. That one, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Kerr's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
He stepped up his game on the glass big time this month. His numbers are outstanding. But even if the numbers weren't there, his activity in the paint has been incredible. His hard work is paying off, and they want more of the same from that young man.
Pass to Costello. Guarded by Green. Cincinnati again missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Cincinnati has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes to Costello.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan. No good again that time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Can't connect from 13 feet out. New York shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here is McGuire. He kicks it to Green. Poked away. Here's Costello. And Kerr pulls it down.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Good on the second free throw. 52 seconds left to play in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davies kicks to McCaw. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Davies. Shot clock at 5. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Cincinnati again missing. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's the captain. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Jordan. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Mr. Moves. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's New York ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for New York, Kenny, what was your impression?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Costello. Five on the clock. Sweet little floater. Costello's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Cincinnati. And for the Knicks. Green inside. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And for Cincinnati, here's Costello. Guarded by Green. Costello can't hit. New York shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Kicks to Green. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fires from the line. No good off the front iron. Green's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. The pass to Costello. To the middle. He can't hit that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. It's stolen. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. He can't get that one to fall.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Green bounce pass. The fadeaway. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Kerr's got 21.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Driving the lane, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. For Cincinnati, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Knicks with the rebound. Kerr's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here's Kerr. 21 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, a tremendous Mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Henry's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Green driving to the basket. It's not going to go for him. Green's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Costello. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. Now off the inbound and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Team foul. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Cincinnati, they've shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now Green, he's got 5. lays it up off the glass. Green's got 7 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Defended by Kerr. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Green. It's rebounded by Cincinnati, and the basket is good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Henry. The jump hook. Cincinnati again missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For New York, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. The captain's checked in for the Knicks. And he's good on the second. So it's Cincinnati now. Here's Costello. He's got 7. Henry with it. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the elbow jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Pass to Costello. It's a nice passing here by Cincinnati. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Henry. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Henry's got his first basket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Passes it to the captain. Here's Green, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Third team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
The pass to Henry. Pass to Nichols. Makes it off the glass. Hughes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Well, Cincinnati shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Leonard. 8 feet away. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Green finds Conley. Back to Green. Passes it to Conley. Up top, Kerr. 21 points in the game. It's tipped. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Leonard dishes to Henry. There's the pass to Nichols. Inside. Here's Davies. That one goes in. Davies has got his first basket. And it's Conley with the ball for the Knicks. Outside, Green. To the middle. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Jordan, he's checked in for Cincinnati. And the Knicks making a change here as well. The natural, he's checked in for Green.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Well, Cincinnati shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Cincinnati
calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Davies. Pass to Nichols. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Kerr pulls it down. Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. That one falls. And that's 13 points for the captain.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Leonard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Cincinnati, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And Cincinnati making a change here. McCaw's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Jordan against Conley. Pass to Kerr. Here is McGuire. He's got 5, and that one is good. McGuire's got his third basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's McCall. It's Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Kerr. He's got 24.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He dishes it to McGuire. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. McGuire's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Davies, the pass to Jordan. Here's McCall. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Stripped it away. Well, Cincinnati shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Davies with the bucket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
And it's McGuire missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's McCall. He has 6. Clock at 6. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Conley the pass to Mr. Moves. Dishes it to McGuire. And it's blocked by Jordan. Leonard against Conley. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th team foul. At the line for Cincinnati. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's the captain. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Shot on the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, they've got Houdini, and it's Maggette in at the 1. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Well, Cincinnati shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's McCaw. Takes it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low, here's Reese. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Leonard. Hits it from about 6 feet away.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Houdini, defended by Jones, to the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Maggette right side. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Cincinnati, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And there's the pass to Jones.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Here's Houdini. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Fires the three. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Cincinnati ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Costello passes to McCaw. Here's Costello, covered by Maggette. Throws it up high.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. With the shot, it's rebounded by Cincinnati. Henry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McCall. Lays it up and banks it in. McCall has got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Houdini. Knocked loose. Here's Nevsky. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Conley, the pass to Houdini. No good with the layup. For Cincinnati, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Costello. That 3 off the mark. Here's Houdini. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Henry's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
McCaw kicks to Costello.
Knicks foul. First personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Foul. In for New York.
Covered by Maggette. He gets it in there.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Pass to Costello. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Cincinnati, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The jump hook, no good there. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Inside. Here's the captain. Got a hand on it. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
And Jordan sends it back to the inside. And too long on the shot. New York leading by 22. With the drive, there's the killer two-handed slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cincinnati.
"11 feet away. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. And he banks in the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Costello. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Kerr. Here's the captain. No good on the shot. Defended by Kerr. To the wing right side. Outside Jordan. Here's Nevsky. Cincinnati again missing. Smooth sailing for New York. The captain passes to Kerr. And it goes down 2 points. Kerr's got 26.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Kerr pulls it down.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Outside, Green. Passes it to the captain. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot from deep. Green. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Costello. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Jordan inside, defended by Kerr. And it's blocked. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Green taking his time here. And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. And Costello pulls it down. Cincinnati has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
.44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nevsky defended by Kerr. And they recover it. Nice yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Cincinnati. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. And the Knicks with possession here. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Count that one.
Assisted.
Kerr's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's McCall. Shoots from the line. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
But put in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open.